So it's the two-parter, day 2 of Ellis machinery, which was yesterday. We're just going to have a proper look round. So everything's divided up into different areas. So you've got like all the irrigation equipment, some diggers, and over here now we've got all the different cultivation equipment. So we'll go and have a look at that. So you name it, it's here. Whether you want something with legs on, made by Massey Ferguson, Sumos, Opico, remember them? We used to have a set of them. Cousins, subsoilers, KRM, McConnell shakerators. They're guaranteed to shake the back end of your tractor off. They still work without the PTO running. It's got like a weight in the back, and as you turn the PTO, it wobbles the frame and cracks all the ground. That Lemkin, is it? With the big wings on. These are a bit like a Sumo, but made by Simba. Another shakerator. That must be for grassland. It's just acres of it, isn't it? You know, if you ever got fed up of actually selling stuff to farmers, you could just weigh it all in, couldn't you, and retire a bit? Hey, that's a... Is that like your 3.5 metre Sumo? It's massive. Can't be 4 metre mounted. Is it 4 metre mounted?
No.
Might be, you know. I think it is. Stand next to it for scale.
That's 3 metre.
That's not 3 metre, that's well bigger than that. Alright. That'd look good on the Xerion, wouldn't it? Just about wide.
You need a solo on the Xerion.
Need something a bit wider, don't we? This is more my price range. Well, that's a little Sumo, isn't it? What's that?
2.5, isn't it? It's got the same number of legs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. It's like a baby one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a really old one too. Look at
Oh, and this is like a Weaving's version of it, isn't it? That uses a shakerator leg. I always like them.
Yeah, it's just a shear bolt, isn't it?
Yeah.
They made an auto reset with those.
Well, that'd be all right on the Xerion, wouldn't it? Oh, it's got no discs. Don't like cultivating anyway, it uses diesel. That's good though for stubble cultivating, isn't it? Is that be 12 metre, that?
I like the road transport, right?
It's a ratchet strap. It's trailed as well. Triple K tires. 10 metres. Ugh. Got to buy that as well, but it's not 12. What's that? Is that someone made that? Oh, that's Cousins. Never seen one of them before. Is it a prototype? Those are presses. Paint's getting shiny now. Big money section near the gateway when you come in.
That's what I wanted to look at. Is a wrapper system. It's one of my old wrappers.
Oh, right. Same. Bit of that on the sunset. Sort of stuff cultivator there. Is that this? Oh, I see. Alright. That's made by Vadistad, but we had something similar for knocking ploughing down when we used to plough. It's a beast as well, isn't it? How big's that? Is that 12 metre? Yeah. Stubble cultivator. Sorry, a big stubble cultivator. Well, you'd work ground, but that's why it's got pre-emergence markers on it. We're on ploughing, maybe. Plenty of carriers. Got like, how many sets of carriers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see from here. We've got hammers and discs at the moment. It's quite fine. Oh, I don't know about that. Everyone I know spends a fortune doing them up. Bill and Joe did theirs up last year. It's odd sizes, 6.5 metre though, isn't it? 5 metre. You know, you want 6 or 12. Tines. Oh, tines instead of this. Oh yeah. He's tempted by the old 15535 carrier. Is it an alphabet? Is it?
If I had a 6.5 metre carrier, 17,350.
Oh, that's not bad, is it? This one isn't refurbed though, is it? Them over there have got new discs.
No, that's got the older type packer on it, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Cambridge roller, and that one's got the newer.
What's this one here? It's got new discs on it. 6689.
What is it?
6689. Got all the spanners with it as well. We can't find it in the book. I think it's new in, so we'll keep looking. Power harrow, work of the devil. 50% of the time to doing work. 25% of the time's doing some work. 25% of the time they're going backwards, doing nothing, and then 50% of the time they're sideways, slowing you down.
They are really, really good if you want to burn it.
If you want to burn a load of diesel, yeah, you can't beat a power harrow for burning diesel. And that's good. It must be like a big subsoiler, an old drainer, but it obviously won't disturb the surface because it's got that big skid on it. There's a little slide drill there. Sky slide out of it. It's supposed to be, yeah. That's not a direct drill though, is it? Because it's got discs on it.
It's a bit like a horse.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a Simba corner. Not the Lion, the machinery manufacturer. Is it the Lion King where it goes, a wind mower? Is that the Jungle Book? I don't know. Set of rollers there. Let's have a look, guys. I see a straw rake. Is that a Claydon Terrastar, they call it? It's like a stubble cultivator. It spins round and flicks a bit of soil up. Gives you like a micro tilth, a bit like what the straw rakes do. There's a McConnell straw rake, a Missouri straw rake. Another Missouri straw rake, no Claydon straw rakes. Plenty of rollers. Can't see any Bentleys though. Anyone get that? Maybe not. Just stand next to it for scale, it's huge.
What we can do, right, is we can count all the grease nipples, and that would make a 20-minute video on its own to find the 140 odd grease nipples are on a Missouri.
That's a fair few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 on that leg.
One leg. How many legs?
A lot. It's got LED lights though.
Legs.
Well, if there was 10 legs, that's 80.
Huh?
If there's 20 legs, that's 860 grease nipples, isn't it?
That's the wheels. Grease nipple in each house. 1. So the front leg's not so bad. 2.
These are grease nipples, are you?
3.
They're all grease nipples. Must be 200 grease nipples on it. That's when you need a battery powered grease gun.
Is that why they call them
Yeah, at least you can grease them though. I mean, some things you can't grease, can you?
Yeah, it's great if you haven't got
There's some there as well with stickers on. They must have run out of stickers when they got off the frame. Does look a beast though, doesn't it?
takes a dragging, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sky drill. Plenty of presses if you want one. I think it's going to be actually dark by the time we've got round the yard. What's that? 7.8? 7.9? On small tyres, isn't it? 7.930. It's on really small tyres, that. Best cab John Deere ever made. Looks different to ours, that. Why does that look so different? back of the cab looks different and everything. Up here somehow. So just because it's clean.
6281.
Sure, that looks different to ours. But yeah, ours is proper. There's a power quad. That's a Vario, isn't it? You say how much?
63k.
63k. What reg was it? Was it?
Yeah,
11 plate. Mine's what's mine? An 09. 63 grand. So if anyone wants to buy mine, it is now for sale. Now there's loads of profit in it. Loads and loads of seed drills, corn drills, till sowers. I don't know what you want to call it. Trail clading. Ooh, combi drills for them wet years. We used to have one of them when I left school. That's what we drilled everything with. Apart from it was a Fiona, not a Nordstood on the top. The Lely power hour, then went to a Dowswell power hour. More drill. If you want to get into direct drilling, this is what I started with. What, a 6 metre one. It looks to be a 4. Strip till clading. Another clading trail one. Is that 8 metre that or 6? 8 metre Vardestad, Vaddy, whatever you want to call it. Nice selection of Richard Weston trailers. And they're all brand new, them actually. Proper shiny. 14, 16 ton. So it's an 18. 18. Ooh, that's what we need. One of them from up there. In fact, they've changed that. It's got a severe bend that we're trying to straighten, and it's got lifting eyes on it. Better send that to Rob because I think he's going to straighten ours. Just looks the same inside. 2 of them. More drills. Hope you're not getting dizzy. There's just so much to see. Press. Ooh. I like these. I think it'd be handy for projects in the workshop. You put it on one of them, like that Massey 1200, and every time you've got a spare afternoon, you bring it in the workshop, you do a bit of work on it, and then when you run out of time, you pull it out and you park it out the workshop again. Because it's so low, you can just step straight onto it. Ooh, this one looks my budget. It's on smaller wheels. Tom, how much is this? 804 low loader trailer. Some horse drills here. Look at that. More Richard Weston trailers. When you got a project in the workshop that you don't really want in the workshop, but you can bring it in and out of the workshop.
Why don't you just tidy the crap out your workshop?
Well, either way, it won't be big enough. Well, you can put like the 1200 on it and drive it in and out, or the 1690. And it won't be in the way.
What's the number?
Forgotten. Look at these big horse drills as well. Must be 3 of these here. How much? You got your glasses? You're a beast then. There's enough machinery here to farm a small island like Britain. More drills, front tanks, trailers. Oh, this is a forage wagon with a mower on the front. I think it is, you know. Bale trailers. I don't know what that is. What's that there? It's got like big wheels and like 2 tanks on it. Quiz time, what's that? You want to guess while we walk over to it. I love the yard as well. Got this at Brookhouse. Let's have a look. It's got 2 fuel tanks on it. And sort of no idea. Must lift up and down, is it? I'm not sure what that's for. Answers on a postcard or below. That's a cute little dump trailer. It's quite handy that, because it's not too high. You can load it with a mini digger. Set the sides off of that Richard Weston. That's it. It's a nice bale trailer. 27 foot. 3 axles on it. Got things that you can drop in there to stop stuff falling off. Just wants loading ramps, really. It's what you want for your boxes, for your spuds. Your boxes of spuds, tri-axle. Like a shooting trailer. Yeah, I think it's been on a pipeline. And you put tubes in there and it stops the pipes rolling off. It's quite high spec, but I think it's been built for a specific job with them 3 axles. 10 grand.
10,950.
Just blue paint fades. Our JPM, the blue paint faded. We actually resprayed it. It used to be bale trailers. No. No, you want to do it now before it gets worse, don't you? It's had a digger on it. You can see where they trapped it too far forwards. Yeah, that's a big mower, that. Mows it to the middle, collects it. It's for zero grazing, isn't it? Yeah. He's taking it into the cows. I mean, the cows don't make a mess of your field. It's a bit of a beast of a hedge cutter. It's like a digger arm, it's massive. Tom said he's looking at the scrap skip, it's more his price range. Plenty of mowers. It's a baby edge cutter here. So what you want, that crawler? You want that crawler? Look nice in the shed next to the 939. That's a bit of a beast. That's a 6 metre OSR drill. More drills. More Missouris. More Vadistad drills.
Imagine trying to make a profit farming if you live next door to this place. It would never happen, would it?
Yeah. It's that little cement mixer. That was a rake, a bit like our one. Yeah, a little cement mixer. It's actually quite big, that inside. Oh, we used to have one of these as well. A Trident mower, spearhead. Used to do a lot of work for the council with it. Until they realised how good it was and bought their own. Oh, look at that. Is that a hydraulic drill filler? Oof.
Yeah, it's a whole killer.
Don't know what it's off. It's a bit rusty though. Looks like it's been moving salt. Oh, it's been losing furt, hasn't it?
Ah, rusty or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's only the grill. Flat 8 grab. It looks tiny, doesn't it? Next to all the big kit here. Plows. Let's have a look in a scrap skip. You do know everyone that visits this yard must look in a scrap skip going, oh, there's plenty of life left in them. Especially if you wanted to make a fire pit. Same make drill at our first spread as a sulky in France. Culti press. Cross slot. Probably one of the most expensive drills in the world because you have to put in a container and bring them over from New Zealand. There you go, you know you made it when you got a cross slot. Like a fashion item apparently.
How much is the cross drill?
I don't know.
Are they any good?
They're supposed to be the best. Yeah, so that basically cuts a slot, puts the seed in with this, and then I thought they had 2 wings. I'm going to see one. Drops the seed in and shuts it with them. Maybe there's different versions. Oh, it's got a bit missing. But I think you can have two coulters either side of the disc. The idea, you see, it makes a slot like that with the seed in the middle and 2 bands, and it comes up. There's the drill you'd have if you don't need to go down the road. or you don't like your neighbours, you can just fill the road and wrap it with a box on. Oh, that's a beast. What's that? I'd say 4 metre, maybe 6. Look at that. Now that'd look good behind the Zerion for levelling ground. That'd make it howl, wouldn't it? Stand next to it for scale. that is that 6 or 8 metre? 7, and you can put something on the back. Oh, some more carriers over there. Another 2 sets. So this is Rico Sulky, but it's got, I'm sure there are more kind of drill coulter, is it? On the back. A little bit like a more drill coulter. It's got discs on, so unless you can lift them out, you could use it for direct drilling. It's like a 20-ton Stewart trailer. The wheels look too small, but it's just the trailer's so big. Done a bit of work, hasn't it? Tyres on that tanker. That's the hitch we should have really on our drill, the ball and spoon. Well, it's got a... Maybe Aberdex, slug pellets maybe. Holds up neat, doesn't it? This is a horse drill, and they have these plastic things on which are dead cheap and they're actually quite hard wearing. So I think we've done 3/4 of it now. Wow, there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for a Caverneland, or Nerveland, how some people say it. Got a sugar beet drill, would it be? That is a beast, isn't it? Another dump trailer. See how they hide the ploughs round the back, because they know that they're embarrassed by them, because you shouldn't plough anymore because it's bad for the soil structure. If you want to plough, there's plenty here. More Dowswells than I thought, considering they stopped making them a while ago.
They were like the biggest Dowswell dealer going at one time.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Yeah. What's that? How many foot is that one behind there? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was only an 8. Cool, isn't it? Right, these are all the ploughs. So these are like 7s, 5s, 6s, 7s. They're all huge. We used to plough with a 4-footer. About 3-footer my dad did. I ploughed with a 4, and I was made up when we got a 5. You know, look at that, 7-footers straight. Fully mounted. Massive plough beast. Another one here. Another sort of what you call a wagon plough, so it's in 2 halves and got an axle at the back, like the one I bought, the Dowswell. More here. The which? We're in the plough section. 10 for her.
How many?
10. That's interesting. So that's like, it's like 9 for her, but it's just got 1 wheel. I think they held the record actually for most acres powered. Gregoire Besson, whatever you pronounce it. Gregoire Besson. And have a look on the price list. Some more. That's a size of this on that. Like bin lids. That'd rip some ground up, wouldn't it? Look at them. Huge. I met the Zero on the 936 front. And then £3 grand. £123, that's cheap that, isn't it, for what it is. More irrigation equipment. It does look like brand new, yeah? Some more Sumos. Discs. Tine disc things. I've seen one of them before. Caverland CTS. It's only like 3 metres wide, but really long. More irrigation stuff. Pump. Is that an indoor jet wash bay? Just because they can.
Huh?
Is that an indoor jet wash bay?
No, I think it's a paint shop, isn't it?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I think we've done the whole yard now, just about before it goes dark. The whistle stop store of Ellis Machinery. Tom's now writing his Christmas list on the back of the price list of what he actually wants. And I think, did they say that if anyone's watched the video and seen anything that they fancy, if you give them a ring, they're going to, is it 10% off, they said?
Yeah.
NFU meeting finished. I'm now in Hereford, just going to go and see Martin doing a meeting tonight. Anyway, here's Ian doing the birthday bumper.
We've got Anonymous, getting quite old, him, isn't he? Jared Brennan is 40 plus VAT. Tom Goodwin is 16. Frankie Di Marcello is 3. Jamie Burrows. Craig Lee is 30. Paul Smith is 43. Ray Brophy. I've got to be quick, so I've drawn you a cake instead. Happy birthday to you all.
That's it for today. Sorry it's a long video. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed Ellis's yard.